MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Brett Anderson gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Here's Starling Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, center fielder, Starling Marte.
Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Stepping in now, Darren Doby, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Hey, this is a big one here, Matty. You know what, D-Roll? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage the last game of this series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight. Makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved. A lot of grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win this last one at home.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He's been a catalyst for this team in the last 10 games and in so many different ways. But looking at the one number I'm looking at, a .450 on-base percentage, when you have that and you have the type of abilities that he has, you're awfully dangerous.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Marte leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's Yasmani Tomas as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Hard hit ball to short. To his right, Childers. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Chad Kuhl starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Reds, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And he got him. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, definitely keep an eye on Devin Mesoraco. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Jimmy Childers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Scooter Gennett. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
The 1-1. Votto stands at second with 2 gone. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Up next for the Buccos, Adam Frazier. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. Surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Just keeping him close. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Here's David Freese to stand in, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in the show get absolutely hammered.
Into the box, Jonas Pena, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Now the 1-0 is a sharp slider taken low for a ball. The 2-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
they couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Chad Kuhl. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Winker moves over, and the inning is over. One in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Pirates on top, 1-0. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Devin Mesoraco becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at the guy behind the dish, and that's Francisco Cervelli, one of the best ball framers in all our sport, a guy who's going to make his pitcher work for everything today.
In now for the Reds, Jesse Winker, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the mitt.
Doby has it, and there's out number 2.
Batting 7th, right fielder, Patrick Kivlahan.
Coming to the plate now, Patrick Kivlahan took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Red Are down in order. It remains 1-0. Welcome back to Cincinnati for Major League Baseball on MLB Network from Great American Ballpark. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. Darren Doby is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Jeanette has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, second baseman, Darren Doby.
Digging in for his second at bat, Darren Doby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. One out, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball to third. Barney ranges to start to the inning for Anderson. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 55,
Josh Bell the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Leading off the inning, Darwin Barney.